Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from whatever places in the world you are watching me from. I actually came at this moment to discuss an important topic that is rocking the society today. And this topic came out of necessity because I found out that there are some things that are happening in the world today that many people cannot actually succeed, or so many things are affecting people, or there are so many factors that make people not to grow or not to succeed. Now, I will have to first of all tell you some preambles of this topic I want to discuss right now. Then we'll now go into it. You see, life should have be a natural way of living a life that God have actually given to you without stress or without fear or favor, living it for the purpose, for the manufacturer who manufactured our life in the direction that we should go. Now, when you now live a life the opposite way that the manufacturer or the one who sent us to earth, the potter who has molded us to his own image or likeness, now we're not living the opposite way of what our creator have made us to live, it becomes a problem. Now, the topic of the day is habits that can destroy one's reputation. Habits that can destroy one's reputation. Sometimes you find out that many people in life, one of the habits that destroy people's image or reputation is one, living a fake life. Living a fake life. Now, you have a way of living, you are living a way of living of A. Now, because you want to feel belong, you want to be part of the society, you want people to see that yes, you are living good, you are living okay, you will not be living a fake life. What you are not, you are telling people you are. You understand? Living the life that is not yours, faking everything around you, telling lies to live your life. Now, you don't know if the person you are faking your life for have a goal or have a vision or also have a help that can give you, that will help you out. You don't also know if that is the person God have given to you as your helper. Everyone in life is praying for God to connect them to their helper. There is nobody in life who does not need a helper. Yes, labor is good, but favor is the best. Every one of us have to work because the Bible said, "He that does not work, let him not chop, let him not eat, or let him not chop." Who not work, not chop. But same, labor is good, but favor is the best. Let he that does not work, let him not eat. But sometimes, if we want to read the growth of any man or any labor, today, Trump would have been the richest people on earth. But it's not by labor, it's by favor. There are people that work less and earn big. And there are people that work more and earn less. So it all depends on how God have connected you to those that will help you or your helpers. Now, that brings us to, it is better you put yourself in a lower class, let people exalt you. Because the Bible said, those that exalt themselves, say, it will bring down. But those that humble themselves, it will exalt. So, humble yourself so that God will exalt you. You don't know if that person you are living a fake life, you are faking your life for, is the one God has planned to be your helper. So that is why you need to live your original life. Live your original life. Number 2, being ashamed of your past failure. Being ashamed of your failure or your past failure. Now, there is nobody who have actually failed in life. If you have anything you are doing at that particular time you have not succeeded, it does not mean that you are a failure. It is not over until you that is faced with this issue says it is over. If you feel that everything is still working for good for you, it's still going to work for you. Whatsoever thing you want to become in life is in your hands. If you want to become a successful man in life, you have to work it out. Now, anything you want to become, it all depends on you. That is why we have to settle our future by ourselves. Nobody will do it for you. So if you want to be great, do things that are great. If you want to be, you want people to see you that yes, you are this great person in life, do things and follow people that are great. You cannot say you want to be great and you are following local people. You are following people that are not dreaming high. If you want to be great, you have to follow those that are already great. Aspire to be like them. Watch them as your mentor. Follow them. Do things that they do. Aspire big. Then greatness is waiting for you. Then the next one is taking shortcuts. I want you to understand that everything on earth have a principle, have a way that you do it. Now, everything that we must do on this earth, planet earth, there is a laid down procedures, or there are procedural way of handling an issue. Now, because you want to do it, you see people are doing it, you want to look for the shortcuts. I have said it times to that number, shortcuts shorten people's life. Anybody that wants shortcuts, anything shortcuts shortens people's life. So follow the normal procedure, and when you are enjoying it, it will not be short. Any shortcut does not last longer. That is why you should leave your goal, or set your goal, or put your goal in a way, in a long term, that will also last for a long time. Because anything that is short will also be brief in the benefit that comes out of it. So arrange your goals and your priorities in a way that it will be long lasting. So the next one, the thing I'm going to discuss here today is giving priorities to the wrong things. Giving priorities to the wrong things. Now, you that say you want to be great, there are things that you watch out for. There are things that you need to do. Now, in order of preference, there are things that are arranged in the sequence that you will follow that will make you to be great. Now, when you are not using what is not necessary, giving attention to the things that are not necessary, you are not involving yourself to the things that are not necessary, involving yourself with people that are not relevant to your goal and to your future, it brings people down. Giving priority to the wrong thing. Now, everyone needed an aeroplane or aircraft. Because it is not our immediate need, we can do without it. There are our immediate necessity, which we cannot do without. So focus on the necessity that you cannot do without. Because wants and needs, they are two different things. You can live without wants, but you cannot live without your immediate needs. So set your goal, set your priorities in the things that are important to you. Don't give your attention to wrong things. Then if you don't do this, you are headed towards the top. Then the last thing I put down here is stop blaming people. Now, anything that happened to you, accept it the way it is. So many people have blamed their misfortune. So many people have blamed their downfall. So many people have blamed their setback on people. Some wives blame their misfortune on their husband. Some husband blames their setback on their wife, which is wrong. Let us learn to accept anything that comes our way. Because anything that you have faced today, you will not fail it tomorrow, because you already know what makes you to fail. If you know the place you fail, stand up and dust yourself and keep moving. It is only over when you say it is over. When you refuse to say it is over, when you did not confirm yourself to downfall, you will still succeed. So do things that will make you grow. Do things that will make you succeed. Don't blame anybody for your misfortune. Accept your defeats, accept your wrong, and accept where you are failed, and focus on it and work on it, and try to develop on that thing that make you fail, and you will find out that you will not fail again. Even when you try to do it again and you find out that you also miss it again, keep doing it. If you try it up to 2-3 times, you find out that that thing that look like is a difficult thing for you could not do, you become a master of it. Keep trying your hand on that thing that look it is very difficult. Don't blame your misfortune. Don't blame your failure. Don't blame your setback on anybody. I've said everything that have come your way. Anything that happened to one, God is aware of it. Sometimes I call it permissive will. God knows that this thing will befall you. So God will not give you anything or give you a load that you cannot carry. God cannot allow any misfortune or any stress or any problem before you that you cannot solve. So work at your salvation with fear and trembling. Work at your success with your hands. And if you are working it out, because God sees that you are zealous, you have this zeal, you have these enthusiasm, you have this feeling, you have this way, you want to be successful, you want to be great, God will make you great. Now again, don't cheat to be great. You don't need to cheat to be great. Wait upon the Lord, He will renew your strength. There are genuine ways to be great in life. Don't involve yourself in the habits that will destroy you. Lies destroy people. Fake life destroy. Live your original life, which your creator, the potter who has created you, who has molded you, live the original life He has destined for you. And as you are putting all these things in place, living the bad habits, focusing on the written, focusing on the thing that will make you successful. Because whatsoever thing you want to become, whatsoever thing you want to be, depends on you. It is only you that can stop you. Only you that will put you down. Only you that can stop you. So don't stop yourself. Keep aspiring for the top. And as you do this, God will bless you in the name of Jesus. I remain my humble self, Mr. Efosa Ehaniri Matthias. Shalom.